Hey guys, I got my Firecord today, and I have on there my Type 3 Survival um, knife blade and striker, and I'm going to show you how this works. And I apologize, somebody's back behind me shooting. So here's my philosophy on survival. If you don't have to cut it up, don't do it. I'm going to take this off. On this side you have the knife blade, serrated. On the other side's flat, and I'll talk about that a little bit more later. And then you have a striker on this side. So what I have right here is some cedar shavings, and this is some stuff that I gathered just a couple of minutes ago. It's been raining this morning, so it's a little wet. And one of the little tricks that I figured out already is this thing's awful hard to hold. So what I do is I pull some of this back through like this, and then you can put a stick in there or something, or you can just fold it over and hold it. So I'm going to try this with just holding it, see if I can get this to go. So works pretty good for that. Get that put out there. This knife blade has a lot of different uses. At the end of the video you'll see a picture that I was showing how you can take and put this in a stick to give it a little bit more efficiency. So what I'm going to do right now is I've got some fat wood. I don't have any in my yard, so I didn't harvest this today, but this thing works really good for this. I'm just going to quickly scrape up a pile of fat wood shavings. That ought to be plenty for a demo. This stuff's really sappy and it likes to stick to stuff. So, see if I can get this to go. Boom, one strike. That stuff burns pretty good. While that's burning, I'm going to throw that Firecord in this water here. So I've had this Firecord in the water. Shake it off a little bit. One of the problems with the videos I've seen on the Firecord is it doesn't seem like they do enough fire prep. Now, this bracelet here with this saw edge, if you needed to use the Firecord within the bracelet, you can just use this to cut the bracelet. I'm not going to cut my bracelet, but I am going to show you on this piece here. I've got these ends sealed like they would be on my bracelet. It's not going to keep all the water out, but it's going to keep some of it out. So I'm going to cut the ends off here. Get this Firecord. It's the red fabric in there. I'm going to get that out. And this is all soaking wet right here. Anyway, you have your regular strands in there as well, but I'm not going to use those for this. So what I'm going to do is just separate these strands. There should be 3 or 4 strands here. Of course the wind's going to pick up now, but separate these 4 strands here. And I'm going to attempt to rough them up a little bit. Like I said, it seems like on most of the videos they just don't take a lot of time to prep this. And this, you got to remember, this thing was soaking in water, just a couple of seconds ago. So anything you can do to fray these out will help them catch a spark. I've got this frayed up. I'm going to put a stick in here. There you go. It's kind of windy today. See if I can block the sun here where you can see it. So that's 3 different ways that I use to start a fire with the bracelet here that I can wear around all the time. And I didn't use anything but the bracelet.